Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the combination of Chemical Eye's Wonder Wash and Mastersons Car Care Mystic Snow Foam. As part of our series, as I've always done, I'm going to be using our MTM submachine gun style foamer for the foam portion of the test. This happens to be the PF22, which is my new favorite and newest foam cannon from MTM. I'll be using 10 ounces of warm water with 1 ounce of the Wonder Wash and 1 ounce of the Mastersons. We'll be doing that foam portion of the test. Then we'll switch to our bucket, and I'll use 1 ounce of each in 3 gallons of water to test how the combination works in a hand wash. I'm very excited to try this. I think these are going to complement themselves. You know what? Enough talking. Let's go see what this will do. It's been through a couple rainstorms and 1 snowstorm. All right, I've got 1 ounce of our Mystic Snow Foam and 1 ounce of Wonder Wash. Let's see how this foams. Alright, so the foam initially goes on very, very thick. It is comprised mostly of superfine sized micro bubbles and a few smaller ones. It does appear to have an extreme amount of lubrication, which, because the Wonder Wash is in there, that's something I would have expected. So we're going to let this dwell for 6 minutes. We'll come back and see how much of the hybrid wash that we have applied here is still left on the car. Okay, here we are back 6 minutes later, and there is probably, I would say, 75 to 80% volume left on the hood, the windshield, and the top. And on our sun side, probably, I don't know, 30% or so. So what I'm going to do next is I will go ahead and we'll rinse this off, see if it damages our Adams paint sealant, which, well, from the other videos of each individual, you know, is not going to. But more importantly, as a foam, does this remove any of the non-bonded contaminants? Let's find out. All right, so it looks like, as we knew before, it was not going to degrade our Adams liquid paint sealant, and it did a very nice job on the non-bonded contaminants. It actually removed some of the brake dust, which is it's kind of unusual for a foam to be able to do that. Certainly, both of these car soaps are in the premium category. If you go back and look at some of the reviews I did a very, very nice job as far as just removing the non-bonded contaminants. All right, so let me get our bucket set up and we'll see what kind of foam this makes in a hand bucket setup, and then we'll see what it can do in a hand wash. All right, so we will go ahead and put 1 ounce of our Wonder Wash and 1 ounce of the Mystic Snow Foam in the bucket. And again, I've done reviews on both of these car soaps in the past. The Mystic Snow Foam is a very viscous, it's almost a cobalt blue soap. It doesn't have a whole lot of scent to it, maybe just a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of a berry scent, if at all. But as we know with our other viscous car soaps, it's going to sit on the bottom until we agitate it with the pressure washer. And then our clear Wonder Wash is also a nice viscous car soap. This car soap right here, by itself, I don't really like it so much because the foam is not very durable. It does clean. It is specifically designed for really high-end car paint work. However, where it excels is in the lubrication arena. So just from initially washing what was the residue that was in the glass, the shot glass here, the water has a nice oily feel to it. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see what kind of foam this makes with the two combos and see if it does good in a hand wash. This makes a this combination makes a very nice, this is a very small structure foam. It's very dense, and there is a little bit of a breeze here, and the foam itself is not breaking down very rapidly. And of course, this feels like oiled water. This is really what you want to feel in a good car soap. As again, as I said, that's why Wonder Wash stands out. So I'm going to go ahead and get my multiple mitts. We'll set everything back up and see how this performs in a hand wash and see if it can remove the bonded contaminants that's on the Accord. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my review of our hybrid soap test for the Mastersons Car Care Mystic Snow Foam and the Chemical Guys Wonder Wash. This combination does not disappoint. I'm going to have to give this a solid 9.5. The Wonder Wash really adds kind of what almost all car soaps lack a little bit in, some of them do, is the lubrication. This stuff, it cleaned really, really well. It didn't leave any type of water spots at all. It removed all the bonded and non-bonded contaminants, of course. And it's really solid. It's a very solid combination. The only reason that I don't think I would rate this a little higher is the fact that it is a little pricey per wash. Both of these car soaps are premium soaps, and when you mix things like this, combine them, the maybe one negative you would have is the cost per ounce. It's not a big deal, and if you want something that really, really cleans good and is very, very gentle on your paint, has a lot of lubrication to prevent swirls and scratches, then this combination is a very, very, very good one. I would probably say that this is so far the top combination of anything, even better than the Adams Red, just because of the lubrication. But we've got a lot more. I've got about 20 of these to do, and you know what I would really love to see is something that performed this good and was really cheap. You know, that would could possibly end up being a 10, but it's a 9.5 for sure. It's very, very good combination. I'm going to put the link down below where you can buy both of the Mystic Snow Foam and the Wonder Wash. And guys, give it a try. This stuff is really, really nice. You know, one of the reasons that I'm doing this hybrid soap wash is because, well, I like tinkering with stuff, but I have so many different car soaps from all the tests. So what I need you guys to do, please, is to put in the description 2 car soaps that I have already done reviews on, whether it's the Chemical Guys series that we did, the Walmart Clean series, or the Amazon Soap Fest. Any of those that that I have done, 2 of those, 2 combination, whatever you think may work really well, I'll test it for you. This series could be pretty big. I think that we can find the 10 soap that I'm looking for. It's probably going to have to be a hybrid, I'm hoping. But guys, I appreciate everybody's viewership. If you'd like to donate to the channel to fund some of the upcoming car detailing supplies tests, that would be much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, do so, and I will see you guys on the next video.